Matt Squad, what's howling is Joe, aka Matt Joe FC. This is gonna be my reaction and review for season 1, episode 8 of One Punch Man. And yes, I think I was right that the creatures in the ocean from the end of the last episode are gonna be the antagonists of this episode, because this episode is called the Deep Sea King. Let's get it.
タコの親戚か何かか。これまた例のやつだって話だぜ。なんだっけ名前。忘れたけど、ものすごく強いとか。我々新海賊はこれより地上を支配する。抵抗しても無駄だ。人間
I assume that's another
ただいま
hero.
大好評売り出し中の A 級ヒーロー現在 A 級11位このスティンガーを皆様どうぞよろしく先生が先日通りすがりに倒した敵は新海賊と名乗っていたんですよね覚えてね
J 市に現れた複数の怪獣は自ら新海賊と名乗り目についた人々
A 級ヒーローが一人で戦いを挑んでいるようですが苦戦中とのことです
Ooh!
ギガンティックドリルスティンガー4連続
Drill straight through them.
やったぞ
Drill straight through them.
おそらく災害レベル神ぐらいの怪物どもを俺一人の力で全て
あのねあなた不快だから死んで構わないわよ
ジェイ氏まであとどのくらいだもうそろそろですがまだ反応がありません俺が先に行って場所が分かり次第すぐに先生に連絡しますおいこちら無面ライダー今現場に向かっている場所を教えてくれ
Dude, last time you got your face smashed in.
どこだおいやめといた方がいいぜもう俺たち C 級の出る幕はないえたった今情報が入ったんだ
Yeah, go home, go home. You got your face smashed in last time. This dude.
あいつかスティンガーをやったのは残りは一匹応援を待つべきかいや怠慢ならいけるかこりゃ勝てんわ
Yeah.
何者
俺はヒーローイナズマックスだ勝負しろ
勝負
隙を見て逃げる何が起きた全身の感覚がね
Numbed him.
S 級ヒーロープリプリプリズナー
Eh.
あなたに会いに脱獄成功
まさか刑務所にヒーローが服役していたとはな貴様のおかげで俺も脱獄することができた
You again?
礼を言う
囚人番号4188番のソニックちゃんだな驚いたか気に入った男子は全部チェック済みだ
Ah,
い
he's.
つも我慢できず男子を襲っちゃうせいで万年服役中だからなあらまた新しい兵隊さんが来たのかしら
Ooh.
え
Ooh.
あらま
He's actually a. He might have sugar in his tank, but he ain't messing around.
プリプリプリズナーの方が効いてるなそれにしても これが災害レベル鬼と S 級ヒーローの戦いか。プリプリプリスのランジャーをスタイル全裸になった。
No.
どう見ても天使じゃないというか人間じゃないというかもう見たくない。帰るか。
Ooh. Yeah, that.
楽しいわ
That looks
ね。
like a KO.
貴様は何者なんだ。
私は深海王。深海族の長にしてこの世のすべてを支配する者。あなたも私に歯向かってみる。
ヒーローではないがお前を駆除してやろう。
雨降ってきたわね。
遅い。無駄だ。パワーはあるんだ。俺と戦うにはお前は遅すぎる。なんだおかしくなったか。早い。パワーも。奴に一体何が起きた。
Is he faster and stronger than Sonic?
でかい。
地上に出てから随分しぼんじゃったけど。
Oh, because the yeah. Okay, that makes
あ
sense.
なたの攻撃まるで痛くない。
ったくどこ行ったんだよ。あ、
君は確か C 級2位の。
お前もヒーローなのか。ジェノス見なかった。
ジェノス。俺の攻撃が通じない。威力に欠けるのか。丸腰では殺せない。武器を調達するために一時退却だ。
Ooh.
捕まえた。
バキバキボキボキ。
あら、まあいいわ。雑魚は放っておきましょう。
Ah.
お前は誰だ。ここで何をしている。避難警報を聞いてなかったのか。ヒーローか。深海王を狩るつもりならやめておけ。深海王。ヒーローごときが束になっても勝てをしない。何も守ることはできない。今の変質者は一体。深海族か。近くに多くの生体反応がある。この数は災害避難所だ。
はじめまして。さようなら。
待ってくれ。我々は降参する。
どのみち死ぬわよ。私が殺すもの。
俺もやるぜ。ヒーロー。俺の他にもいたのか。
38位の最下位とはいえ、俺も永久の端くれ
Ah,
だ。
this guy.
やってやる。
Forgot his name.
俺もヒーローだ。オールバックマン参上。
今すっぱだかの男が走ってったな。
何。
風呂入ってて逃げ遅れたのかも。ちょっと見てくる。先に行っててくれ。
分かった。こちら無面ライダー。あ、今向かってる途中だ。何、シェルターが。逆方向だったか。いいか、俺が合図したら一斉に飛び込め。1、2の。
おかしいな。確かに見たんだけどな。
Ooh.
無面ライダーが現場へ。
ああ、止めるもんなか。無面ライダー君か。今どこにいる。 C 級の君では無理だ。S 級が負けた相手じゃ分が悪すぎる。
あんた
ヒーロー協会の人？
そうだ。誰だ君は。
すぐ携帯の持ち主と変わりなさい。
俺はヒーローの埼玉だ。
埼玉。
Ah, you're just gonna end it on me? Just like that? This feels like Boku no Hero Academia all over again. This happened to me a lot on that show. There were a lot of cliffhangers. And the same thing just happened with this show. So the events from this episode is going to carry on directly into the next episode. I like that. And one thing I've also noticed is Saitama wasn't really in this episode doing too much, or Genos, but the other characters in the world make up for it. Kind of like in Boku. I mean, I'm not trying to refer everything back to that show, but just know that is the first anime I watched. So that's my only other point of reference I have when it comes to anime. But it's a really good one. And in that show, Deku is the main character, but you have Uraraka, you have All Might, Ida, Bakugo, you have all these other characters, Sue, Maninta, you have all these other characters that stand out in their own ways, and you're just excited to see them as you're excited to see the main character, and that's how it's becoming for me in One Punch Man, especially with Genos, with all the cool gadgets and equipment that he has. It's excited to see him. Sonic keeps showing up. Mom Rider. He's been in a few episodes. What's the guy's name? He's a Class A hero. He was kind of like in a dress. He was in the dome. Hopefully you know who I'm talking about. But all these different characters, when Saitama's not there, all these other characters are here. And so it makes up for it. And it also really helps action-wise, because Saitama, he could just take everything out in one punch. But all these other guys, these threats is a real challenge, a real fight for them. So you actually get to see some real fighting versus Saitama taking them out in one punch. This episode, Saitama was barely in the episode. It was just the other heroes actually going head to head with this threat. So that was really cool to see, and it makes up for, some of the action versus Saitama being able to take them out in one punch. You actually get to see some real one-on-one battles. It is so funny how, Saitama takes out the threat in the episode before this, and Saitama could easily take out this threat, and he's been taking out most of the threats in one punch. The kind of weed, or what would you call it, the slime monster thing, like 2 episodes back. He's been taking out all these threats, yet the Hero Association keeps calling in Genos and these other heroes when Saitama's the one who's taking out these threats in one punch, but it's because he's being labeled as the bad guy almost every time. So I guess that has something to do with it, or just because he's a lower class rank, even though he's taking them out in one punch. I'm not saying you shouldn't stand up for yourself and not be a hero, but the dude who pissed his pants and the rest of the heroes in that room with him, they all got taken out, and I knew that was going to happen. And so Mumen Rider does not need to come in contact with the Sea King, because all I could think about now with the Mumen Rider is when he had his face smashed in. That is all I could think about now. So it just feels like he's always in over his head, trying to go for the higher level threats that aren't really for him. That's just what I think about it. Another great episode. And this episode and last episode can really be compared in terms of last episode, It was really, really cool seeing Saitama take out that meteor in one punch. That was really cool to see Saitama in action. But then in this episode, you don't see too much of Saitama in action, but you see all the other characters in the world in action. So you get to see some actual lengthy battles and other people other than just Saitama. And it's actually a joy to see these other people going head to head with these threats. This was my reaction and review to Season 1, Episode 8 of One Punch Man. If you enjoyed, let me know what you thought. Links to all my social media will be down below in the description box, along with the link to my Patreon. You can pledge and become a patron for just $1 or $5 a month and get early access to my reactions to all of the latest episodes of any shows that I watch. Smash that like button. Share this video to anyone you feel will enjoy. If you are new around here and you like what you see, tap the subscribe button and ding dong the notification bell to join the Mad Squad on our journey to 10,000 subscribers. My name's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. I hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out.